talk about this Tankini. It's from Susan Graver Soleil collection. Now, I'm a big fan of the Soleil collection. I bought myself a Susan Graver swimsuit from the Soleil collection, and I got so many compliments on it. I love my Susan Graver Soleil. And this one is really special here because you're getting a tank and a skirt here. The skirt has a brief inside. $42.99 is the clearance sale price on this. You're saving $41. Today's the first day it's offered at this price, and there is no reorder. And you know what makes it really special? Look at this jewelry grade hardware here. It looks like a little piece of bamboo. It's very beautiful and very just interesting. Okay, so this color here is the fuchsia shibori. This is the navy block print. There's fewer than 350 here. And then here is the black. There's fewer than 300 here. Now, there's so many great things about this set. First of all, it's gonna be modest. You're gonna get that coverage, that support, but there's nothing dowdy about it. It's still gonna be very flattering on. There's a tankini, and then also, I'm gonna show you the skirt. Here's the skirt, and then inside, well, I'll show you this side of it. There's a brief sewn in, so you're gonna get that coverage here, not only with the brief because it's a full bottom brief, but then you're gonna have this skirt over it to give you a little bit extra coverage. And this material here is not only is it chlorine resistant, so it's not gonna fade in the chlorine, it's gonna keep this vibrant color, but it's also UPF 50, so it's sewn in within the fabrication to give you that little extra sun protection. Now we'll talk about sizing. I don't know if we can pull up the size chart, but I want to explain to you that the sizing is from 2 through 32. Now, we recommend taking your measurements and, really just looking at this size chart. Maybe get, I know it's not that fun, but get out a measuring tape, measure your bust and your waist and your hips to get that accurate sizing. I know that I like to size up one from my regular numeric size here at QVC. So for me personally, I'm a 4 in my size, but then when I bought my bathing suit from Soleil, I went up to a 6. The 6 fit me perfect. Now that could just be the way I'm shaped, but I do know that my friend Beth Chandler, she sized up as well, and she is the rep for Susan Graver. So just please study that size chart. I want you to get your perfect size. All right, so we're looking at our model here. Doesn't this top just look like a beautiful top? I mean, I personally would wear it on its own as a top, but as a whole tankini set right there, you're gonna be confident. You're gonna have that support. You're gonna be held in all the right places. And then you're gonna be able to play in the water. I have 2 kids, and man, I've made a mistake. Like I back in the day used to wear a bikini with we tie it with the strings, and that does not fly anymore in my life. With my little kids, they want to jump on me and play with me in the pool. I need everything to stay put and stay in place, and that's exactly what's going to happen here with this. The cups, I'm going to inside out this and just show you the inside. These cups are sewn down. They're not going anywhere. You're not going to get those, tortilla chip looking cups and pads floating around. They're going to stay put. You have that mesh lining here, and then you're going to get that separation as well. So it's just going to be a really flattering shape. And then you have all of that stretch and adjustability. So not only is the fabric going to have that nice two-way stretch, but then you can adjust the straps as well. The straps are a little thicker, so it's going to be nice and comfortable on your shoulders. And then you're just gonna pick your beautiful color because they all have something special. This is the fuchsia shibori. It looks like tie-dye sunburst. Isn't that gorgeous? And then also, like I said, this bamboo-like jewelry grade hardware. And then here is the navy block print. This is very popular. This has like a light blue in the background. Really gorgeous print here. I think these look like abstract leaves or something. Just stunning. I love this design so much. And then again, with the gold jewelry grade hardware here. And then here's the black. You cannot go wrong with the black, especially if you wanted to wear the tankini top as just a top. It's gonna look fantastic. 45% savings here. The price is $42.99 and you are saving $41 and no reorder on that. Okay, coming up in a little